Complete eye examination.
My husband and I both got glasses in less than an hour.
I don't have time to wait 2 or 3 days for glasses. When you need them right away.
Call this number now for an eye examination or bring in your prescription. Vision Express, next to service merchandise.
A TWA hijacker may be extradited soon. That story tonight.
Tonight on the CBS Sunday Movie, when this reporter decides to have
our first baby,
he forgets to tell this reporter, who happens to be his wife.
The kid or the column, the papoose or the paper, you can't do both.
Watch me. This whole town is rooting for you guys.
Go at it like wild animals in heat.
Build your strength, your power, and then, boom!
I'm free tonight. What do you say?
Margaret Colin and Tim Matheson in Warm Hearts, Cold Feet. Next.
Good things have always come in small packages until now. Because Snickers bars just got bigger. And for satisfying your hunger, bigger sure means better. Because bigger means more peanuts. More peanut butter nougat. More caramel, more milk chocolate, more Snickers to satisfy your hunger for the very same price. Packed with peanuts, Snickers really satisfies. Now in a big way.
Satisfies you.
Would you like to have something sweet?
If you want to stay in shape and watch your weight.
It'll be my treat.
But would like something sweet now and then? May we suggest something?
Hi, Daddy.
With NutraSweet.
Would you like to have something sweet?
Just look for the swirl. NutraSweet brand sweetener.
With so much on my mind, I just never looked, so I didn't know Alpo costs the same as other dries. Now I know.
Alpo beef-flavored dinner. More meat protein than 10 pounds of steak at a really good price.
Don't worry. You'll always be my first baby.
Kick off 1987 in a Volkswagen Jetta. Lease America's best-selling European nameplate for only $166 a month. See your local Volkswagen dealer and get a Jetta from stock or order through February 15th. But hurry, the cars and deals are going fast.
Jim Mitchell's eyes, intensely green, slightly astigmatic, according to doctor's exam. Prefers scratch-resistant plastic lenses with bronze wire frames. Jim Mitchell's eyes, corrected, handsome, and proud. Pearl knows how glasses work. Pearl cares how glasses look. Nobody cares for eyes more than Pearl.
We now return to Warm Hearts, Cold Feet, starring Margaret Colin and Tim Matheson.
Going to Providence St. Mel in the heart of Chicago is something special because almost every graduate goes on to college. And thanks to the people at Dow, we get scholarships, money for this old building, even books and tuition so my teacher could go after his PhD. Says he'd love to pay Dow back with a scientist.
Yes, you can make a difference in what tomorrow brings.
Maybe this scientist.
But Dow lets you do great things.
Baby, we're gonna baby you.
Kleenex introduces their brand new baby. Softer, thicker Kleenex tissue.
We're gonna cuddle you, cradle you.
New Kleenex will baby you because it's so much softer and thicker, even the box is taller.
Baby, we're gonna care for you, comfort you, baby you.
Softer, thicker Kleenex tissue. It's the new way.
Kleenex says bless you.
Well, Sarah, I'm all packed.
I guess you're pretty glad to have the room to yourself, huh? Well, I won't be here to give you advice or anything, but Buster Bear's agreed to stay so you won't get lonely. Oh, I left you something you really do need. I mean, the Stay Free. You know, it really protects you when you need it. Well, take good care of Buster. And Buster, look out for my sister.
Stay Free Protection, a confidence you'll share. Now in new shaped, too.
Sarah Lewington suffers from frequent sinus headaches.
A lot of pressure right here and a lot of pain all around the eyes.
To relieve the pain and pressure of her sinus headache, Sarah Lewington took a maximum strength pain reliever with a maximum strength pressure reliever. Tylenol sinus medication.
My sinus headache is gone. No more pain and no more pressure. I feel like a different lady. I feel like $1,000,000.
Tylenol sinus medication for maximum sinus headache relief.
We will return to Tim Matheson in Warm Hearts, Cold Feet. Tuesday on The Wizard.
You just became a soccer ball.
A soccer ball that kicks back.
If you never give up, you never lose.
But will the Wizard win? Thursday, Jenny and John go up against the king of the con artists.
What are you doing here?
Jenny's father. But three's a crowd when you're playing shell games.
Would you keep your pants on?
Then will Simon and Simon split up?
I quit.
And who wants it permanent?
Someone is trying to put our necks in a noose.
2 hours of high-flying Simon and Simon, Thursday.
This is CBS.
In this valley, nature can't be hurried. It takes an entire growing season to get to this day. The best takes time, which is why Heileman's old-style beer is fully krausened, slowly and naturally. Krausening is an expensive, time-consuming method of double brewing for unmatched smoothness and drinkability. Nature can't be hurried, nor do we hurry Old Style, America's best brewed premium beer.
The spirit of Indiana and Michigan is captured by the talented team of regional correspondents on WSBT television. We know that regional news is important to all of us. That's why WSBT is the only area station to assign full-time correspondents to Michigan, LaPorte, and Elkhart. Regional Correspondents, an exclusive feature of WSBT TV, where news comes first.
Share the spirit, WSBT.
Hostage negotiator Terry White headed back to London. That story later.
Mom and Dad bought this table the year I was born. Look at it. Beautiful. And all Mom did was dust every week with Pledge. And now Endust says watch out for buildup after 28 years. Come on. Pledge is self-cleaning for a fresh shine every time you dust. Compare that to Endust, which just evaporates, leaving wood looking drier and more defenseless. A Pledge shine protects and cares for wood.
Pledge, a fresh shine every time.
For 28 years and counting.
I can't get air.
Before and Afrin.
It worked.
For relief without drowsiness or jitters, Afrin's the spray doctors and pharmacists recommend most.
Stuffed.
Before and Afrin.
In 1 minute, Americans use 23,099 microwaves. And in about 1 minute, all of them can microwave Cheese Whiz for instant hot cheese sauce. Cheese Whiz processed cheese spread. The marvelous microwave in a minute cheese sauce.
When I was a little girl, I loved two things. Dessert and Tommy, what's his name? I got over Tommy. I still love dessert. Well, I have it every chance I get, as long as it's sugar-free Jell-O gelatin. It's all NutraSweet, with only 8 wonderful little calories.
Sugar-free Jell-O gelatin, the dessert you don't have to dessert.
Eat your heart out, Tommy.
It's the way we set a style, the way we set things right. It's the way we coax a smile, the way we say goodnight. Drinking orange kind of coffee, good to the last drop, yeah. Only Maxwell House fresh flavor. Taste like coffee made our way. Only Maxwell House fresh.
Warm Hearts, Cold Feet, starring Tim Matheson and Margaret Colin, will return. Monday on Cagney and Lacey, toxic polluters threaten the city.
You are poisoning children all over New York.
Your badges won't protect you from what this poison does!
Monday, can this man create the ideal woman?
Just give me a sign.
No!
Just any kind of sign.
Steve Martin and Kathleen Turner, the man with two brains, Tuesday.
Look out!
Wednesday on CBS.
They do not want us involved.
Tony Dow guests on Hammer.
Maybe he was hit by mistake.
You're right, Mr. Magnum. Sorry, Thomas.
Magnum and
He's gonna lock me up.
20 years is a lifetime.
They set him up.
And I'm going to prove it.
The Equalizer, Wednesday.
Good evening. Here's Newsbreak from CBS News. The way has been cleared for a suspect in the hijacking of a TWA airliner to Beirut a year and a half ago to be tried in the United States. Mohammed Ali Hamadi was arrested last Tuesday in Frankfurt. But the West Germans would not extradite him to the United States because he faced a possible death penalty here. One of the passengers, a U.S. Navy man, was killed in the hijacking. But the Justice Department today said it will not seek the death penalty for Hamadi.
Because this is the only means by which we can get custody of this suspect, we have agreed to waive requesting imposition of the death penalty in this case.
In Beirut yesterday, a West German businessman, Rudolf Cortes, was kidnapped, and West German newspapers are saying the kidnappers want to trade him for Hamadi. More after this.
In 1986, American Express introduced Buyer's Assurance. It was such a big hit, we're extending it through 1987. What a nice break. Be sure to register your purchases, and if you're not already a card member, don't wait. Apply now.
Local presidents of the United Steelworkers Union have approved a 4-year contract with U.S. X Corporation, formerly U.S. Steel. The agreement cuts pay by 8% and eliminates about 1,400 jobs, but it gives job security to the survivors. The rank and file still have to approve. The strike at USX has been going on now for nearly 6 months. In Tokyo, where it's already Monday morning, the U.S. dollar has slid to the lowest level since World War II. Washington wants the dollar to fall to make Japan stuff harder to sell here and our stuff easier to sell there. I'm Charles Osgood. See you later on the CBS Sunday Night News.
This is CBS.
Eyeglasses in about 1 hour? That's right. At Vision Express, we have the finest quality eyeglasses ready for you in about an hour, including bifocals and trifocals. How do we do it? At Vision Express, we have a modern glassed-in laboratory where you can actually see your eyeglasses being custom-made right in the store, plus thousands of frames for you to choose from, including the latest designer eyewear. Vision Express. Call this number now for an eye exam or bring in your prescription. Vision Express, across from University Park Mall, next to Service Merchandise.
You've been thinking about rent to own? Think Coleman. No other rental store can beat our selection or savings. Improve your surroundings with this 3-piece living room group in Herculon fabric with solid hardwood frame for only $16 a week. A Fisher wireless remote, front-loading HQ VCR with 4-event programming. At Coleman, just $9 a week. We don't argue about who's number one. We make you number one.
A place to go is Coleman when you want to rent to own.
Snowstorm could be on the way. We'll have that story tonight.
We now return to Warm Hearts, Cold Feet, starring Tim Matheson.
Everybody knows how to do that kick. Health kick. Yeah. The goodness of milk is a real health kick. Health kick. Yeah, milk. You pour a glass of milk real tall, getting calcium and vitamins and loving it all. Looking good. Come on, everybody, milk that kick. Health kick. Do that kick. Come on, everybody, do that kick. America's favorite health kick. Milk.
In 15 seconds, can you tell which nail is wet and which one is dry? This one or this one? Can't tell, can you?
CoverGirl Nail Slicks. Color that looks wet, even when it's dry.
Imagine your skin with a clean so deep, it tingles. And a radiance so alive, it glows. Medicated Noxzema Skin Cream. It's the only clean of its kind.
Once
once we finish this, I'm gonna need a little restoring. My muscles are sore. I used to take aspirin or Tylenol, but now I take Advil. You see, Advil has a non-prescription strength of the medicine in the prescription brand Motrin. Doctors have recommended Advil over 5 million times. And for muscle aches, pharmacists recommend Advil more than anything else. For muscle aches, backaches, headaches too. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
You gotta stop pestering me, son. I'm not what you're after. I'm a crowing chicken. Rooster, that is. You gotta go to Kentucky Fried Chicken if you want great, I say great tasting chicken. No one cooks it tender like the Colonel. But just one taste of that finger-licking good chicken and you'll never go anywhere else. There ain't no substitute for honest-to-goodness Kentucky Fried Chicken. I say Kentucky Fried Chicken. We do chicken right.
We now return to Margaret Colin, starring in Warm Hearts, Cold Feet.
Accord. With its unique double wishbone suspension, handles and rides like no other car. The Accord from the engineers at Honda.
We have a real true relationship. We're friends. We're probably the best buddies around this place. Caddy is a definite Calcan cat. Every day she waits for it. Calcan is what Caddy wants. It's the aroma and the texture, the meatiness. It's instant gratification for both of us. She's happy, I'm happy. If I took away Caddy's Calcan, I think we'd have a food strike.
See if your cat prefers Calcan.
Hey, chicken, how you feeling? Look, I brought you something to make you feel better. It's a great get-well gift from FTD. Comes in this reusable chicken soup bowl. Oops, said the FTD chicken soup bowl bouquet.
X-Lax presents some gentle guarantees. The warm sun, the morning air, the peace of mind that comes from X-Lax. Taken at bedtime, it's guaranteed to work gently by 8 a.m. or your money back. X-Lax, it's guaranteed.
Whirlpool and I have spent the last 75 years becoming laundry experts. But now, they're making it easy for everybody. Look at these fancy options. Temperatures and cycles to help you take expert care of most any fabric. Even special things. Who knows, with all those great options, even Grandpa might do a good job on the laundry. Nah. We're making your world a little easier. Whirlpool.
We will return to the television premiere of Warm Hearts, Cold Feet.
Monday on Kate and Alley, take cooking lessons.
How well do you have to boil water?
From guest Lindsay Wagner.
I'm a self-cooked ham.
And will my sister Sam join Jack's crusade? You calling me a yuppie?
Yuppie.
Hippie?
Yuppie.
Hippie. Yuppie. Then, New Heart seeks wisdom from a 100-year-old man.
Your wife has great hooters.
And Pop strikes out for the picket line.
If you're going to scab, you'll have to drive over me to do it.
You want the snow tires?
The Kavanaughs.
Friday, wedding bells are ringing.
We have got to get blood tests, apply for a license.
You're serious.
But a spy on the run may blow it all for Scarecrow and Mrs. King.
This is CBS.
Value you can count on.
Brand names you can trust. This week at Martin Supermarket, you can get the Flex Advantage and save. Give your hair body and shine with Flex shampoo, conditioner, or mousse for just $1.39. And Cypher's regular flavor potato chips for just $1.69. Cypher's crisp chips are great for delicious snacking anytime. For value you can count on.
Martin Supermarkets, count on us.
Welcome to Vision Express. Listen to why thousands of people are switching to Vision Express for their new eyeglasses.
I was able to get trifocals in about an hour.
I've been wearing glasses for a long time. This is the best selection of frames I've ever seen.
I was able to get my soft contact lenses immediately.
My husband and I both got glasses in less than an hour.
Call this number now for an eye examination or bring in your prescription. Vision Express, next to service merchandise.
William Holden stars in the 22 Sunday Late movie.
I'm Mitch Hank. In the news at this hour, Marshall County Prosecutor Fred Jones is expected to file formal charges tomorrow against a Marshall County police officer being held in connection with a child molesting case. Also, U.S. officials have agreed not to seek the death penalty against an alleged TWA hijacker. Those stories tonight.
We now return to Warm Hearts, Cold Feet, starring Tim Matheson and Margaret Colin.
Pasadena. Another Super Bowl, and I'm out for the season. No Miracle Whip. I can handle it.
A sandwich? Even McMahon isn't a sandwich without the tangy zip of Miracle Whip salad dressing.
Whoa, things are looking up.
Presenting the delicately seasoned taste of Lipton rice and sauce with a rich chicken stock simmered inside. Lipton chicken flavor rice and sauce with that delicately seasoned taste.
When Mother told me the facts of life, she didn't tell me everything. Take Playtex tampons. Fact. It's the only tampon that comes with deodorant or without. And it's great protection. Playtex tampons. When you know the facts.
I've got a great recipe for these football parties. First, avoid illegal use of the hands. Work. Watch for any chance to intercept a pass. Natural Light, the beer with the taste for food. And my favorite, the sack. Oh, hey, great party. Just a little doggy bag.
Yeah, all natural, less filling. It's Natural Light from Anheuser-Busch.
Look for the Natural Light Super Bash display where you shop. That's a great call.
Mama keeps yellow dandy like dandelion. Mama keeps white, bright like the sunshine. Mama keeps blue, twinkling like a rise dew. Mama's got the magic of Clorox 2.
Clorox 2 All-Fabric Bleach does more than brighten whites. It removes stains and amplifies bright colors, brings colors back to life.
Mama keeps me looking like I'm brand new. Mama's got the magic. Mama's got the magic of Clorox 2.
And now, the conclusion of Warm Hearts, Cold Feet.
California raisins from the California vineyards.
Don't you know I heard it through the grapevine?
Sounds great, doesn't it?
They say decaffeinated coffee is good for you. Then they turn around and get you wondering about the way it's decaffeinated. Well, the people who make Sanka want you to know that you can enjoy cup after cup of Sanka without a drop of worry. Because Sanka is decaffeinated with nothing but pure mountain water and the natural effervescence that makes water sparkle. Naturally decaffeinated Sanka coffee. Now, what are they going to say about that?
Breakfast in bed? Okay, what's the catch?
Just thought you'd enjoy the rich, buttery taste of Shed Spread Country Crock.
An offer I can't refuse.
One taste of Country Crock and she melts like butter.
Try rich, buttery Shed Spread Country Crock with fewer calories than regular margarine and no cholesterol.
It's me! Snuggle Fabric Softener Sheets. I get clothes cuddle, rest, and they're never, ever staticky.
Snuggle Dryer Sheets. Snuggly softness that's really less expensive.
Banker is a
largest full-service real estate company. And these days, you don't get bigger unless you do it better. Coldwell Banker, the home sellers, a member of the Sears Financial Network.
Next Sunday, join John Madden and Pat Summerall as CBS Sports brings you the Denver Broncos and New York Giants in Super Bowl 21.
This is Forrest Sawyer. Wheeler dealer Adnan Khashoggi has one of the world's richest men left Salt Lake City in the lurch. The story tomorrow on the CBS Morning News.
Behind the headlines is the real drama.
Don't you think the cops know more than they're telling? Why don't you ask them? Because I'm asking you.
Competition pushed to the limits.
You lied to me. Stole my story. Screwed me out of a page one exclusive. You wouldn't know news if it bit you.
From the scene of the crime, hard copy after the Super Bowl.
I'm Mariette Hartley.
And I'm Roland Smith.
Monday on the morning program, actor Billy D. Williams.
Plus, Washington columnist Jack Anderson with straight talk about what he sees as the big story to come.
Bob Saget gets married a second time in Las Vegas.
And Harvard law professor Alan Dershowitz will show us how attorneys select their juries.
We hope you'll be here, too.
Monday on the morning program.
This is CBS.
Coming up next on WSBT News, part of the snowstorm that has racked the Plain States may be headed for Michiana. The U.S. government has agreed not to seek the death penalty for a man believed to have helped hijack a TWA jet last year, and civil rights leaders and millions of Americans remember the late Martin Luther King Jr. on the anniversary of his birth. Rhonda Brown will have the complete snowy forecast, and Jay Chapman has highlights of the Purdue-Louisville game, all coming up next on WSBT News.
Dollar Days at Thornburg's this week means big savings. Save on Lubriderm for dry skin at $2.99. Promega Natural Fish Oil capsules are on sale all week during Dollar Days. Be prepared with a BD